Alright, what are we doing, Craig?
We're doing a scenic drive through Capital Reef National Park. There's a bit of rain and some storms coming, so we're going to stay dry in the car, check out the scenery. Unfortunately, there's no blue skies, but it still looks really pretty with the green mixed in with the rock colours, and like there's some orchids and rivers. Yeah, we'll make the most of it.
Learn to dance in the rain, folks. Okay, so what's cool about this national park is it has one of the largest network of orchards in any national park in the country. There are over 3,000 trees of pears, apples, oranges, cherries, you name it. So it used to be an old Mormon pioneering village, and so now it's all preserved, and it's beautiful. Like, it's so verdant here and so green, you wouldn't think that you're in the desert. So we're now going in the Gifford House Museum and Store, which I think was part of the old homestead, and they have baked goods and stuff you can try from the produce on the property. And if you're hungry and you see some fruit on the trees that you want to eat, pick it off and go for it. It's free. What are you having? Did you ask Mummy?
Yes. Caramel ice cream.
Oh, I can't hear the magic word.
Please.
I'll think about it.
You got your wallet.
For ice cream for me. Fruita is the name of the village. Why do you think it's called Fruita? It's clever.
I do my part. Yeah, I'm awake. I give it to you. I do my part. Yeah, I'm awake. Just you let it go.
All right, we've got a, as we say in Australia, jam biscuit or jam cookie.
Oh, I remember that they were
Made from jam from Utah, not the orchids here, because they don't produce enough to be commercially viable. Because of the weather, there's rain coming in and out of here. We're not doing any hikes because it's thunderstorms, and lightning is not good to be out hiking when there's lightning. So we're doing a 9-mile scenic drive one way, and right now it's spectacular. We've only done 1 mile. Can't wait to see what the rest of us in store. There's lots of hikes along this scenic drive as well. We will come back hopefully tomorrow and the day after and be able to get some of them hikes done.
I'm awake. I give it to you.
The end of the scenic drive is another road you can take, the Capital Gorge Trail. It's a gravel road, 2-wheel drives, no problem. Really pretty. We're driving into the canyon. It's spectacular. Make sure that you do it. There's a couple of hikes down here, and we're going to try the 2-mile return Capital Gorge Trail at the end of this drive.
I do my part. Yeah, I'm awake. Just you let it go. I do my part. Yeah, I'm awake. I give it to you. I do my part.
Pictures.
Workout pause.
Half sun. Do you think that's real or?
I don't know.
Just you let it go.
walking very easy flat through the canyon. The way is a little bit nerve-wracking because we've got, as I told you, wet weather in the area, and this can be prone to flash flooding. But we all feel okay. We've scoped it out. It's plenty wide enough, and I don't think it's had enough rain. But just something to be aware of when you're out hiking in places like this. We've reached the end now, so we can turn around and not worry anymore. But really, really beautiful. If only there was blue sky to add to the colours. Now, the Capitol Reef in native language means the place of the sleeping rainbow. And when you come here, it really feels like a sleeping rainbow. Not quite the end, 2/10 of a mile up the hill, we go to the tanks, which are water pockets, clear of flash flooding dangers, and it will be pretty cool to see, and that will be the end. So in Australia, we would call Goldie a caravan, not a travel trailer. And a line of caravans, or a group of caravans travelling together, we would call a convoy. What do Americans call a group of travel trailers travelling together? A caravan! Just to add a little confusion to the terminology, so I never really know what anyone is talking about here when they're saying caravans. Because in my mind it's that, but in their mind it's that. Okay, so we have arrived in Capitol Reef National Park. We're just driving through it at the moment to find our boondocking spot, and then we'll be in here to do some walks and stuff. But as you can see, it's very beautiful and the drive in here has been lovely. I think we're going to have a lot of fun in this national park. I don't think it's as well known as the 3 other parks. So I'm excited to check it out and share it with you. So follow along with us. Alright, we got a sunny day after our rainy afternoon yesterday in Capitol Reef. So this morning we're hitting CAssidy Arch, which is a 3.4 mile return hike uphill. It's going to be a little challenging, and you get to walk on top of the arch. Now this is not common in America, guys. You usually cannot walk on top of arches or bridges, so please be aware of that as you're exploring them across the country, particularly Southwest. But this one you can, so if in doubt, always ask a ranger. Alright, break time. We're climbing pretty high. I think we climb about 900 feet in total. Good for the heart, the butt, and the legs. Everyone's got all their jumpers off now. Their sweatshirts.
Mommy, did you press?
Shirts, shorts, pants rolled up, Avi. Flowering Cactus Spring is here. Look at the colours of the rock. The land of the sleeping rainbow. So beautiful. I think we've done most of the hard yakka now. We're almost at the top. So good for the heart, lungs, legs. So on days like this I usually don't work out in the van because I figure scaling nearly 1,000 feet, 1.5 miles is good enough. From where we just came. Is it round the corner here, guys? Can you see it, Kalira? Ah! Yeah! We're walking across it. Wow, look how pretty this is, all the different colours. We're about to be on top of the arch, I think. Come on, Knox, you can do it. You're nearly there. Come on. Braving it with my girls. We're going to walk across the arch. How do you feel? Oh, you're lucky you fell down there and not on the arch. Okay, wait for Mama.
Hands in the air, give us a wave. Yeah, do a floss or something. Go on, floss it, Savannah. Yeah. There you go. Yes, flossing.
Laura, striding on out. Not one bit of fear. Savannah following her. It's like Devil's Bridge, girls. What was scarier, this or Devil's Bridge? Yeah, Devil's Bridge was scarier. Drop off? Drop off. Where we just walked. And here we are now. There you have it, on top of CAssidy's Arch. Really cool hike. Kind of challenging, but our kids did it. No worries, you can do it too. If you want to see another cool bridge you can walk on, bridge not an arch, is Devil's Bridge in Sedona. Go through our videos and playlists. You'll find it there. You can pop on over to our blog, whytravelblog.com. Search Devil's Bridge Sedona in the search bar and you'll find it straight away. And Devil's Bridge was way scarier, and if you can believe it, the scenery more spectacular. I'm so glad that from here on out, it's downhill the entire way back to the car. The hard work is done, I feel fantastic, and now I can just enjoy the downhill walk back. Well done, girls, you did it. What do you think?
Yeah.
What, did you like that hike? What? That was a really soft one. Did you like it, Cannon? What was your favourite part? Yeah, it was good though, wasn't it? Body feel good? Alive? Look at this beautiful. Nah, it's not a walk. Just near the Gifford House in the Valley of Orchards is a lovely picnic area where we just stopped to have lunch. We've got storm clouds rolling in, so we're not going to, not sure what we're going to do this afternoon. Hopefully they'll pass by and we can do another hike, but
We're going.
we're going to figure it out and we'll let you know what we do.
Junior Ranger. I promise to protect Capitol Reef and other national parks. I promise to continue to learn, to explore, and have fun.
Ooh, I like that. pretty, the sandy track. Well, let's go. Not far to go. Oh, cool. I reckon you can walk through there and get up on the trail again. Oh, look, this is like the little water pockets that we tried to find on the walk yesterday, the tanks, but we couldn't.
Jump over it, that's where there's a hole here.
Could jump over it if you wanted to. Oh, I thought you could get out this way, but you can't. Yeah. I don't know about going up that way. Can you do it? Well done, girls. You made it up. All right, we're going to go up the trail. You can see the bridge in the distance. It's camouflage, like an animal hiding in the desert. One of the most popular trails in the park is the Hickman Bridge Trail. Popular, yet there's no one around. This is Capitol Reef. It's only 1.8 mile return at elevation 200 feet. No, 400 feet. And really beautiful colours, and we went past the water pocket, I think, the waterfold, and we're going to walk under the bridge. You do a loop under the bridge.
And go
It's
back
beautiful.
to that side.
And then we'll go back to the camp.
Awesome, we just found another natural bridge. How cool is that? We're gonna go under and then around. Hey guys.
See, it's a rainbow. I can see yellow, pink, red, green, purple, and orange.
I said black.
Oh my gosh, so don't miss this. Just ducking off to the side. This beautiful view reminds me of Zion a little bit, but you can see the verdant valley down there and the Fremont River running through it, and the colours of the rock. The land of the sleeping rainbow, people. Just beautiful. All right. So I think that there is Capitol Dome. Resembles what? Let me know in the comments. It's an easy one for you. DC. Not Wonder Woman DC, but Washington DC. Boop. These black rocks with the desert wildflowers poking out. Super cool. Special treat for an epic day of hiking today, girls.
I should get another one because I didn't do as much.
Let's appreciate the one you've got. What is it? Caramel koala.
I filmed this.
Because we filmed the treats after 2 big hikes today. I'm proud of you both.
It's only this.
Okay, we did.
You should have gave us the other 2. You 2 don't deserve that.
We did like 4.3 miles altogether, I think. Alright guys, it's the 1st of May and it's freezing. I've got my winter coat, I put my scarf, packed it away, and my beanie, so I'm just going to tough it out today. But oh my gosh, we could have had snow, possibly did overnight, didn't even know about it. This has been the longest winter of my life. I don't recommend RVing in the winter time. It just makes it long and cold, and you whine too much, and you drink wine too much, red wine to warm up. Oh my gosh, I never in a million years would have thought I would have been RVing in the winter for 5 months. But guess what? You cannot avoid it in America. You cannot avoid it. There's really only Key West that's going to keep you warm during the winter. Everywhere else, you're going to have sporadic days of warmth, and then you're just going to have cold no matter where you go. But this is the beauty of travel, to experience things that are different. I've done RVing in the winter. Hopefully this week it warms up, and then I will not be RVing in the winter ever again. I'll be flying to the Bahamas. All right, we're heading back in to Capitol Reef, our last day in there, to do a couple more hikes. Guys, this park is stunning. Not many people get here. You should come here. It's really beautiful. Let's go and discover more beauty within Capitol Reef. I told you it was cold. She's got the fur Eskimo hat on. All right, we're on the Grand Wash Trail. It is 2.2 miles in, so just over 4 miles, but it's flat through the canyon. It's easy, and the walls of the canyon get narrower, so I think we're probably into the narrow section now, which is 1.3 miles in. We'll see where it goes. It's the Grand Wash Trail, and this is where we came yesterday to do the CAssidy Arch, which went up. This goes down, and be careful of flash floodings here, so don't enter if you see a thunderstorm approaching, because as you can see it's pretty narrow. Flash floodings occur quite a lot in desert environments. This is a lovely pleasant walk. Let's go and see how narrow the Grand Wash Canyon gets. We're through the wash. It wasn't as narrow as I was expecting. It was just a small section where it went narrow and then opened up again. So it doesn't really change much. You can, if you're short on time, just hike to the narrows and back. And we're back into the narrows. Good job. Well done. What'd you think?
Yeah, it's a nice little walk. Nice stroll, easy, flat, scenic. Yeah, sun's out. A little cool to start with, but it's nice.
Best in the park, as Lonely Planet said. The one not to miss.
Park, but
I don't think it's the one not to miss.
no. Yeah, it's a good one. Good. I mean, the scenery doesn't change much.
Yeah.
We hiked 4 miles, but it was easy.
And the kids didn't complain once.
It's an easy.
So proud of you.
It was flat the whole way.
Chat.
All right, so that was Capitol Reef National Park. Beautiful park. Up there is one of our favourites. And it's a hidden secret, not many people there. So go, you can do some great hikes. It's just as beautiful, the views in there that you experience in Zion without the crowd. So it's awesome. Now, we are headed to Bryce Canyon National Park, but before that we're going to Escalante National Monument and doing the Highway 12, which is one of the most scenic drives in not just Utah but the US. So stay tuned, that will be our next video. Thank you for joining us in Capitol Reef National Park. Remember to subscribe to our channel and turn the notification bell on. You can find loads of tips on the destinations we are visiting on our blog, whitetravelblog.com. Be sure to sign up to our newsletter so you get our insider tips, deals, promotions, etc. for our VIP tribe. It's free. Follow our current adventures on Instagram and Facebook at White Travel Blog. We'll see you on Highway 12 in Utah in our next video.